Hello you guys, it is Michelle and welcome back to my channel. And yes, I'm in the same shirt because I am shooting another video for you guys. So this year I did a seed swap. This is my second one since we've been living here, and holy moly. So I dumped everything out on the floor and I have separated it. And I just want to show you what I'm excited to grow because we went to visit my sister-in-law the other week, and this lady that had just bought a house, we noticed her taking out her raised beds in the front yard. Well, just so happened, I knew that lady because I went to a class one time. So I told my sister-in-law, I was like, hey, do you know these people up here? And she was telling me who it is. And so I was like, I know them. So I contacted her. We have to go Monday to pick up those raised beds. She gave them to us and they're like new. So I have raised beds in the back, but these are going in the front to make me a bigger garden. I'm super excited about that. But getting back to the seed swap. So I did a seed swap. There is stuff that I've never even heard of here, but I do have them separated out. So I'm gonna flip it around and show you guys what I have. So this is what I have. So all of this section right here are flowers. These are things that I'm having to look up because I don't know what they are. I have gourds. I have loofahs. All of that section right there are different lettuces and kale. I have different kinds of okra, different kinds of beans, some broccoli, artichoke, kohlrabi, and actually I didn't think that I liked kohlrabi, and I got some at a farmer's market this year and tried it, and we used it as slaw, and then the ends I just put in our stir fry and they were wonderful. I have glass gem corn, I have a goji berry, collards, turnips, cabbages, cauliflowers, broccoli, asparagus that I need to read up on because we have one bed out there that the owners left us. So I need to see if I can get this in the bed with it and we can have a full bed of asparagus. I just planted garlic, but I got a hardneck garlic right here that I need to get in the ground. I have moringa, ashwagandha, and then I have different varieties of eggplants, and then different herbs like chives, fennel, basil, toothache medicine, marshmallow, oregano, woodworm, different things like that. Here is something I'm super excited to try because that was a roly-poly. I hate radishes like with a passion, but my friend, I say friend, I really have never met her, but Jess from over at Roots and Refuge told us to try to bake them in the oven. So I'm super excited to study on radishes to grow next year. Carrots, different varieties of cucumbers, lemon. I've never heard of some of these. Salt and pepper cucumbers, lemon cucumbers, squash, cilantro. All of this is my tomatoes, different tomatoes, and some of them I've never even heard. A sugar pie pumpkin, white pumpkins, cantaloupes and melons. All of that's cantaloupe and melons. All of these are different varieties of peppers, hot, sweet. And like I say, I've never heard of some of these. Like there's poblano in there, I know those. There's cowhorn, there's chocolate bell peppers. There is one that I was anxious to research, and it was a cherry bomb sweet tomato, orange habanero. So I'm excited to learn about all these different varieties and how I would use them. But I'm most excited on getting them in my garden for next year. So carrots, broccoli, and I have that came with it. So I have a orange calendula salve. And then I have this thing, it's called Mother of 1,000 Babies. And then I can't pronounce that name. And I'm not sure. Let's see if I can get it to focus. That name. I don't know. It's a succulent though, because I did look it up. And they sent us how to take care of this. I have a thornless blackberry bush and an elderberry cutting. So I am like super stoked to get this going. But most of all, to research, on bad days in winter, research and learn, especially flowers. I don't have a green thumb, but if they're annuals, perennials, if they're gonna come back or not, where to put them. I'm most excited to grow food. So some of these things I've never even tried. Yeah, and I'm 45. So I'm super excited to try them though, because when I went through Whole30, my palate has changed tremendously on things that I would never, ever in a million years try. And now I love them. So I'm super stoked on my garden for this next and upcoming year. And I have 3 of our vacations planned out. I want to go to the Homesteaders of America. I want to go to Mother Earth, and I want to go to Off Grid with Doug and Stacy's homesteading conference in Hannibal, Missouri. Those are our 3 big trips for 2020. And otherwise we'll be just hanging around, getting our farm up and going and projects done. So I just wanted to bring you guys this short video on my seed swap and how super excited and overwhelmed I am, because A, that's a lot of seeds. B, I have to figure out how I want to organize these things. And on these cold, rainy, snowy days, this coming winter, I have a lot that I need to get done on researching, because even on some of those flowers, I've never even heard of them before. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a great day.